Good Shabbos, friends. This week's reading is Parshat Mikeitz. Mikeitz means at the end, referring to the end of a 2-year period after which Pharaoh had a disturbing dream. It says, Vayehi Mikeitz shenatayim yamim ufaro cholem. And it was at the end of 2 years to the day Pharaoh dreamed. His dream was that he was standing by the Nile when 7 beautiful, healthy cows emerge from the water and begin grazing in the marshland. Suddenly, 7 more cows emerge, except these ugly and gaunt cows eat up the 7 cows. Next, he dreams that 7 beautiful, healthy ears of grain get swallowed up by 7 thin and scorched ears of grain. It then says, Vayikatz Paro, and Pharaoh awakened. Interestingly, the word used for awakened, yikatz, is a different form of the name of this parsha, Mikeitz, which means at the end. So why is the word for ending also used for awakening? For most of us, there's no awareness of dreaming while we're dreaming. It's only in waking up that you realize, oh, it was only a dream. And you say only a dream because it has no external reality. It's just an experience generated by the mind. Then when you wake up, you become aware of what's actually going on around you. Life is real. And unlike the dream, there are real consequences in the real world external to your mind. And yet, there's an aspect of waking life that's also like a dream. Right now, your awareness is perceiving the richness of this moment, the beings around you, the space you're in, the sense of your body, your feelings, your thoughts, and so on. Ordinarily, you perceive some things as external to you, such as these words right now, and some things as internal to you, such as your thoughts and feelings. So there are physical things out there and emotional and mental things in here. But what many people never notice is that everything in your perception, from the ground under your feet to the clouds in the sky to the feelings in your gut, are all nothing but consciousness, exactly like a dream. Of course, there's also the whole universe out there, independent of your consciousness. But your perception of the universe completely arises within your consciousness as part of your consciousness. In other words, everything you perceive is actually you, since ultimately you are consciousness. So that means that when you judge people or you complain or in any way resist the truth of whatever arises in the moment, you're actually resisting yourself. You're creating a split within your own being, which creates a sense of not being whole, of being incomplete. And that's the dream, that's the illusion. You think you need something out there to change in order to feel whole or complete within yourself. Just like the gaunt and hungry cows who eat up the full cows, you're never satisfied because you're constantly pulling away from yourself, creating an inner split. But when you awaken to realize that everything out there is always perceived in here, then you can relax and accept everything in your experience as your own being. When you do that, your consciousness that's become split in two can merge back into oneness, bringing that sense of inner duality to an end. So on this Shabbat Mikeitz, the Sabbath of ending, which is also Shabbos Chanukah, may there be an end to inner division. May everything that arises in your perception be fully embraced as the energy of consciousness, burning ever more brightly within your being and expressing itself in love and healing on all levels, so that there may come a day when there's an end to outer division as well. Good Shabbos, good Shabbos.